tools to do that. Here's another killer idea, and I'm not going to get into all the how-tos on this, but when you're looking at your Facebook profile, you can set up groups. And here's how you want to leverage groups as a real estate professional. So you guys feel like you're inside track. You guys are behind the ropes right now. These are ideas that I know flat out work and haven't been disseminated out there very good. But has anybody ever set up a neighborhood website? You know, connecting neighbors or something like that? Over my years of experience in this industry over the last 10 years, I've worked for some of the best and cutting edge technologies out there. I used to work for Connecting Neighbors, and this is kind of how I came up with this idea. Those ideas work, but I think they even work better on Facebook. Set up a group for a farm area. You guys are anybody working geographic farms? This really only works for geographic farms. But if you have a geographic farm, you can set up a group called Golden Hills Neighborhood, something like that. Okay? But here's the key thing about whether it's Connecting Neighbors or any neighborhood website that you do, you have to promote it to make it work and to gain traffic. But track me on this one. So you can populate, you can set up a group. Again, I'm not giving you a how-to, this is the strategy. But you can create a group on here, and you can start taking photos of the area. You can start taking video of the area, video of the schools. Maybe you can go talk to the PTA. Do you think the PTA leader would be happy to maybe sit down and interview and promote what they're doing? I know I've got a first grader at Jefferson School over in the Golden Hills, and they're so anxious to promote what they're doing and what's happening and what's working. So you can get the content, kind of get it built up here, and then you can start promoting it. Here's the cool thing, like a Connecting Neighbors deal or some personal promotion thing for you isn't nearly going to be as exciting as Facebook today. Most of your neighborhoods and neighbors are on Facebook already. It's very easy for them to click the button to join the group. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's an easy way to enroll this, and how you'll promote it is simple. If you're doing any farming in the area, get a farming piece that has a Facebook logo on there, and I guarantee you they will read it. It's so topical right now. So you'd have a big, on one side, maybe it's a big Facebook. On the other side is, hey, we've created a new group. There's a neighborhood group. And you can control that. You can put events on there. If you start to get involved, and what's going to happen is your neighborhood, as you start to promote it, will promote their own events. Maybe they have a neighborhood watch. Maybe they've got meetings like that. Maybe there's, garage sales or something going on. It's interactive. They can post events on there. They can put things on the calendar. And Facebook users, you don't need to educate them on how to do it. They're already doing it. It's just you getting another way to contribute to your neighborhood. Cool thing about this is obviously it's free, but everybody's on it. You can, do contest type of things. Best, garden or best planter bed or best whatever. You can get the point. And seasonal kind of things. You can, like right now, Halloween's coming up. Best Halloween. Go out and take the photo, post it on there. Do you see how you can start to maybe get some traction on some of these ideas? This idea absolutely works. And the key thing is it works for those who promote it. Yeah, you know what? Two of you guys could be farming in the same area and maybe do the same group, but the one that promotes it well, people aren't going to join 5 neighborhood groups. There's a first mover advantage on this idea. They're going to join the first group that's the most populated group, and you have to promote it. So put good content up there, the videos and pictures and events, and put Chamber of Commerce stuff, anything you can get. And then once you get that ramped up, the community will take over on it. And I've heard great success stories on how that works. And great content to put on this. I'll give a plug for anybody using Top Producer?
Yeah.
Anybody using Snapshot? Have you enrolled for the Snapshot program? Take a look at it.
It doesn't seem to be accurate.
I'm not sure about the accuracy. I know there's good data in there, but you can post neighborhood reports. And Top Producer has a pretty good program with Snapshot. But another one that's free is Cyberhomes. Cyberhomes has great content. If you're not familiar with Cyberhomes, you need to go check it out. You can set up a free account program. You can put valuations for a particular property in the area, and it'll give you all kinds of reports about so that you can post that kind of content. If you have another access to any market updates or reports, whatever tool you're using, I'm just giving you 2 ideas of ones that work. Put market snapshots. Taglines like, this is the one that's proven to be the most effective out there as far as a call to action. Has the market stabilized? Realtor.com did a study and put out a number of different messages, and that one tested 7 times higher, 700% higher than anything else. If you're going to put something out there, has the market stabilized? You're going to get a lot of enrollment, a lot of traction on those kind of things. So that's the idea. Those are stuff you can put on your group. So ways to leverage groups. Any thoughts or questions or comments, any of that kind of stuff? Good deal. So let's take a look at some of our tools specifically. So that's a Web 2.0 lesson. There's a lot more stuff that we can get into. And now that I have a chance, let's show you some how-to stuff on posting videos onto YouTube. Does that sound like a good idea? And some of the tips and techniques. So when you're, let me show you one of ours. So we'll go here. So it's just simple. You just press the upload button, and it sets it up for you. I'll go to that and just show you what it looks like. But then I want to show you what to do. So you click upload. It's just simply going to ask you, hit this button. We've sent you the video file. You just search for the file and plug it in. And I guess I'll show you how simple it is. So I'm not on my.
Set up the account first.
Yeah, set up the account first. So I'm not on my computer, so I can't show you the video file. Sorry.
Okay.
But anyways, that's it. You upload it, and then it's going to start asking you for some other things, and I'll show you when that's uploaded. It's going to ask you for a title. It's going to ask you for description. It's going to ask you for keywords. And we'll go to one here.
And the videos are URLs, right?
The videos are not URLs. The video is a file. It's a video file. It'd be an MP4 file or a .w, what's it? Windows Movie WMV file.
And you have to pay extra over the.
It's $19.95 for us to convert and produce the YouTube version or video file you can use on YouTube and any place else, as we've talked about. So this is.
And once you have it, you can, like you said, you can just.
You can do whatever you want with it. Put it on your website. Put it on Facebook. Put it wherever. It's your file to use, and you have that. So this is a really cool example. This is the video that's #1 on YouTube right now under Hermosa Beach Ocean View Homes for Sale. We posted on September 11th. That's not that long ago. And I can tell you, I just worked a couple of these little tips here about 5 days ago. So uploading it and then a couple of these little tips I'll share with you made that happen.
How
So
do you
here's,
see that it's #1?
we just looked at it on Google, right? Remember this is that property, and it's not like it's been there for 5 years.
Okay.
Your website's been out there for 5 years. It's not even close to #1, right? So that's the power of Universal. That's the power of video and how it can help affect your business. So here's what the information that's going to ask you for, video information. Title is the most important thing. These are tips that I'm sharing with you that took a long time for me to learn. So value this, okay? This is important. Title is by far the most important thing you can do. What a typical real estate professional would write a title of is how you would title your flyer. How would you title your flyer? Mediterranean masterpiece. Not that that's wrong, it's okay on a flyer, but no one is going to search Mediterranean masterpiece on any search engine. Does that make sense? You need to write the title to mirror the keywords that you're hoping to get traction on. And why you want to do this over time is, yes, we're going to market the property and your seller's going to be excited about that, but what this becomes is personal marketing for you. That video is going to be #1 for a long time, long after that property sells. It's personal marketing for you, so when consumers are out there, they're searching for real estate, and they search Hermosa Beach Ocean View Homes, and videos keep popping up from you, does that separate you from the other content that's out there? You're getting personal interaction. It's personal marketing beyond just property marketing. So description, more is better. Not bullet points like you're used to putting little bullets and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, what Google really reads is text. So you want to have good text. You want to have keywords in here. Don't just write the keyword over and over again. Just, it's smart enough to figure